Happy Thursday, everybody! It's Thursday! Today is the day I film Sass with Colleen. I was supposed to be there by 11. She already texted me and said, can you do 11:30? I haven't slept. It's like, yeah, totally 100%. So I'm gonna leave here around 10:30, 10:45, film with her and then come back, and we have book club tonight, and I never actually ended up reading the book. So I'm skipping book club. I'll say hi to everyone, I'll leave while they discuss, and I'll come back in when they start discussing what's the next book we're gonna read. I had zero desire to pick it up. I just didn't make time. Oh, place is pooping. Oh, we have diarrhea. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Sorry, I had to clean up a little gross mess there. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. I am filming. Film Sass with Colleen. Come back, do a little work while book club is happening, and then join book club again, and then do some more work at the end of the night. So come on, bub. That's the plan for today. I hate getting you wrapped up. Why are you wrapping me up? Oh, I don't know. I don't feel good. I was wondering why he was going a little slow today. I added a little extra salmon to his and Snoop's dinner that was previously cooked. I'm sure there was a little seasoning on it. They could handle anything. Oh, I need to get more Botox. I need to get some Botox. I gotta schedule that. So many things. Do you want to work out? Does Blaze Boy want to work out with mamas? He just went on his walk, so he might not want to. He likes an afternoon workout the best. You saw yesterday, he gets very excited about his afternoon workouts. In about 3 minutes, he's gonna run in and demand I open the door when I'm mid-workout. You have the entire couch. Why are you sitting where your butt's about to fall off? And how is it that flat? How is your butt that flat right now? This is quite impressive. I am impressed by you, sir. All right, I'm heading out to my sister's, and I am stopping and grabbing us coffee on the way, and I think I need to get gas, so I'm leaving a smidgen early because I want to be on top of it. But I luckily, randomly, didn't realize I would have time to edit my vlog this morning. I edited half of my vlog last night, and I was able to edit the rest. Oh, shush, 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 shush. Oh yeah, I didn't get gas. But I was able to edit my vlog before I left, which was great. Really, though, like, stop playing music. It's not hard. Bob Dylan, the Tambourine Man, I will listen to in a second. I do this thing where I listen to different decades of music. So on Abby's in my road trip, I listened to a lot of 70s and 80s. And now I've popped over to the 60s, and I'm enjoying a little 60s tune. It's a lot of Elvis. It's cool. But anyway, oh, there's a car. There's a car. Don't crash. All right, off to my sister's to film Sassafras. And I vow this one will not get messed up in the editing, posting process. I'm gonna do my darndest to make sure everything is good. I'm gonna get it. All right, Colleen and I just finished filming Sass. We did not stick on a single topic for more than 5 minutes. We were everywhere this episode, but she is posting her vlog, and then we're gonna go out to lunch for bonus content. We did it last week and we really enjoyed it. Just grabbing lunch and basically us leaving the house together and doing a whole other podcast while we're eating is a lot of fun to us. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a mukbang, basically. So we've been trying to figure out where to go because we want the atmosphere to be correct to vlog inside of, but we also don't want to hate the food. There's a lot of places it's just like you order at the counter and you sit down, it's really loud, busy. We don't want that. We want to like sit, it's kind of quiet and there's not a lot of people around, but that's kind of a weird setting. That's more of like a dinner setting. So we're trying to figure out where to go. I think we found one place, but we don't really like the food of it that much. We'll just leave the house and figure it out from there. All right, Colleen and I went to lunch at Island Burgers and did a little bonus podcast. That's what we're calling them now. Our bonus stuff is just us doing more of the podcast, but when we go out to eat for lunch. And we find it extremely entertaining, and there was just funny bits in it. Whatever, you can watch it on Patreon if you want. But I am on my way home now. It's 3:14, so I got plenty of day ahead of me. I think Zara's coming over at 5:30 for dinner, so I think I might take Miso on a little training walk and get a little editing done before and after book club. Good day though. Oh yeah. Oh, luckily, Colleen didn't drink her coffee. So I have a bonus coffee. Hey yo! All right, let's go drive safely.
Mies, I think you need a little haircut, Mies. I think the wind is blowing your hair. I think you can't see. Do you want a treat? Okay, sit. Oh, Mies. I got home and I'm taking her on a walk, and it's a little breezy, but she got a haircut. Abby has scheduled her for an appointment next week. We try and do like 2 in a row ourselves and then 1 at the groomer so they can get like the butt and the nails. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. Anyway, I was gonna say, we've done a pretty good job of keeping up with the haircuts ourselves, but it's nice to go every third one to the professionals for their ears, their butt, their toenails, you know, get it all done. But we save a lot of money by doing 2/3 of them ourselves. All right, we're almost home, and Zara should be over soon for dinner, and then there's book club tonight. I got a lot of editing to do, so let's see how late I stay up, how much I get done, how much I actually hang out with people. You never really know. Are we doing good, Mies, though? Yeah, we're doing just a good girl.
She's doing so good. All right, book club officially started. Everyone got here and we were all talking about other stuff, talking about Pride and blah, blah, blah. And then there was a lull. I was like, guys, I have to admit something, I didn't read the book. And I was like, what? And I was like, so when you guys talk about it, I'm gonna leave. When you're done, I'll come back. And then that got them started talking about the book. So I'm heading to my office to edit bonus SAS stuff, and I'm sure in 30 minutes I'll go back in. But yeah, honestly, fine by me. I got to catch up with everyone, see everyone, and then I get to get work done. What a balance in life. I didn't vlog anymore because I was editing and then I got called back in and I left my vlog camera in here and I didn't do it anymore. And I ended up hanging out with some of our friends until I think 11 p.m. and then I went to bed. So I didn't finish my work last night and I didn't finish vlogging. I failed you guys. So here is 10 minutes of me just talking to you. I also wanted to say, I say this in Monday's vlog that I'm gonna post, but since we're going on that hiking trip, I'm gonna film each day this weekend as its own day and then post it as its own day next week. So you'll get Friday's vlog Monday, Saturday's vlog Tuesday, Sunday's vlog Wednesday, and I'm gonna do that so that when we go hiking, one, I don't think I'm gonna get a bunch of footage each day. Like I'll film the whole trip. I'll be with 6 other lesbians, just so everyone knows. It's her aunt's wife's hiking group. That is a bunch of lesbians. So we're all going on a hiking camping trip together. Since we're gonna be with a bunch of people I've never met before, I don't know how much vlogging I'm gonna get done. And also it's gonna be kind of the same thing every day where we're just hiking. So I will be vlogging it, but I also didn't wanna edit and post while we're there because we're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. Her aunt does have a satellite thing for internet, but I don't wanna spend 2 hours going into town to use the satellite thing to upload. So I wanna have my vlogs kind of already ready to go. But I wanna post Monday through Friday. I don't wanna vlog every day. So it's gonna be a little confusing next week, but the week after, I actually might keep it going because we're going on a trip the following weekend. I don't know. You guys will see my days. You'll see every single day and you'll get vlogs Monday through Friday, but it's just gonna be a little different than what you're used to. It's gonna get a little behind and then we're gonna catch up and then we'll go behind and then we'll catch up. I just wanted to let you guys know that, but it should be totally fine. Also, I just posted the extra sass bonus stuff for the top tier if you want to check that out. I will sell each post individually, in case you're like, I only want to see every once in a while things. You can, okay, do your thing. I'm not gonna stop ya. But then after book club, I went in and the next book on the docket. Sorry, I'm everywhere. I'm trying to remember what was in the vlog, what I did yesterday, and what's to come. I said no to this, and I normally don't put my input in with book club. Honestly, I don't put my input in with much unless it negatively impacts my life. And I said I don't want to, but everyone else did, and so I didn't push back again. I said my piece and that was it. It's Handmaid's Tale. And I know, listen, don't get upset upset with me. My issue with that is, I know it's an amazing book. Would we consider it a classic now? And I know the TV show is phenomenal. I purposefully didn't ever watch it. I know the premise, I know the concept, I know the moral, I know the history, I know everyone around me has watched it, so I've heard of it. I didn't feel the need to watch it because I don't like things that are way too close to the truth and the potential of truth and that are sad and depressing and terrifying and horrible, because I want to live in La La Land as much as humanly possible. I realize my favorite books are action romance comedy. These fictional far off lands, or it can be normal day things too, but just like I want to escape to another world where I'm like la 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 la, because the real world is terrifying. So if I'm gonna engulf myself in another world, I want it to be and then when I close that book or turn off my headphones, I'm in a better mood to deal with the real world. So that's how I feel. It's my same thing with sad music and slow music, where I'm like, I want to be as happy as possible because the world sucks butt. And so I want to be in the best mood possible to deal with the butt sucking. But I'm gonna give it a chance. I know it's good. I've never heard anyone say anything bad about the book or the TV show. I know it's good. So I need to try and read it. And if it doesn't go well, I can put the book down. Zara felt the same way as me. And so we both said we're gonna try it. And if it's just not vibing and putting a damp on our day and our thoughts, we're gonna put it down. Because we both read right before we go to bed. And we don't want our last thoughts before we go to sleep to be negative, because then we'll have bad dreams. So we are very distraught about the whole thing. I feel like I'm gonna have to read during the day. This coffee cup is empty. This is the full one. And I figured on this camping trip, I'm gonna try and read it. I'm gonna try and dive into it. We'll see. And someone actually sent us The Handmaid's Tale book that we have. So whoever sent that, thank you. So now I don't have to purchase it, but I've been stressed about reading it. And now I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna try, but it's okay if I don't. Okay, let's jump into some comments. See what you guys, let's start off the weekend with chit-chatting with you. Someone said I should look into ground source heat pumps as a greener alternative to solar panels. Ground source heat pumps, also known as geothermal heat pumps, utilize the Earth's stable temperature to efficiently heat and cool buildings. They work by circulating a fluid, typically water or glycol solution, through pipes buried in the ground or in water source. This fluid absorbs the heat from the ground in the winter and releases it into the building in the summer. This sounds like this should have happened when the house was being built. It says the drawbacks is it can have a higher initial installation cost compared to traditional heating and cooling systems. They also require more space for the underground loop. So I have a concrete slab under 80% of my house, because in California, that's just what we do. We don't have basements and wooden bases for crawl spaces. We have cement. So this seems as some are saying you can put it in the yard and then it still has to go into the house. This seems like if I were to build a house, this is something I should look into during the blueprints, because everything I'm seeing is like, oh yeah, you can put it in your yard, but you have to tear up your entire yard and then run those pipes into the house. Yeah, I mean, it's really good for efficiency, lower operating costs, reduce carbon emissions, and ability to provide both heating and cooling. This is a really cool system, and I wish that people did this while building homes, but people don't when they're just trying to build a home to sell it instead of building a home to live in it. God, if you're gonna buy a house from someone, don't buy from a flipper. Buy from someone who renovated it while living in it. Because when you're just buying to flip, you do not flip properly. You do cheap and aesthetically pleasing. You do not do things that make sense. You don't do things that are gonna last. Don't buy from flippers unless you're a real good handyman. Okay, yeah, everything's showing you put the pipes outside in the yard underground and then you run it inside. But I don't think but even those pipes have to be in the floor of the house. I don't think I can do this to my house, but this is a really cool system that I wish people would put in new builds. So that's cool. I learned about windmill farms in my science class this year, and apparently they cause random sickness in people and other weird things to humans, as well as they affect wildlife, such as birds fly into them often because they can't see them, and they cause the same weird sickness in wildlife. I'm not an expert, but I remember that being drilled in my head in class. Downside to windmill turbines. While promising as a renewable energy source, have several drawbacks. They can negatively impact wildlife, create noise pollution, and have a visual impact on landscape. I don't care about that. When you see them, they're out in the desert and it can be ugly. Their energy output is intermittent, meaning is not always reliable. They can dry out soil and require significant land space. All right, I won't put a wind turbine in my yard, everyone, but I also can't do the ground things. Ugh. Would you please do a day in the life swap with your sister? Not a chance. I watch and love you both. Thank you. You lead such different lives. It would be fun to see her deal with your pets and do her workouts, and you play mom with her kids and her try your sleep schedule and you try hers. We would both be too stressed about how the other person was dealing with it. It's one thing if I shadow her all day, just do commentary, and then she shadows me, but her kids would hate that. My animals would love it. They love a new person. They actually have all met Colleen, love Colleen, but I think that we would not do well. We both would be so stressed. I trust very few people with my animals. Someone said, suggestion to help stop the slouch. Try a kneeling chair. It puts you in a position in which your posture is correct. Aren't those really expensive? They're $100. Should I try one? You could get it on Wayfair. Is Wayfair a good company or a bad company? I feel like there was some thing where people tried to make a conspiracy that they were selling children in their cabinets. That's weird. Well, we could look it up. Is Wayfair a good company? This is what I do for every brand deal. I put in the company name and then I say scandal at the end of it. Wayfair, scandal. The false conspiracy about a furniture firm. The kids scandal. I don't understand. Anyway, I don't know if they're a good company or not, but they have one for $94. There are so many. I'll think about it. I sit cross-legged a bunch, and I naturally do sit like this a lot. This is how I sit a lot of the time. I'm in a crouched position. I move around a lot. I can't do it. I can't get it right. But thank you. I'm gonna look into that. Well, I'm gonna end it on that. I love you guys. Bye.
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from her merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today. Show your